Recognize if you are using something that is known as emotional labor. Emotional labor is a phrase coined by Arlie Russell Hochschild. And what she said was it is a behavior of frontline workers like teachers or nurses that is extra to the actual skills that they have. So a nurse, for example, is able to take blood or is able to deliver medication, but also they have to work emotionally because of the expectation that goes with their role, in that they are expected to show kindness and compassion and patience, even if their patients have been really, really nasty to them, or their patients' relatives have been really nasty to them. And that takes a lot of work. And doing that too much, showing an emotion that isn't actually authentic to how you're feeling, causes stress, and it eventually causes burnout. And again, that's why if we are often using emotional labor, in other words, putting on the character that is expected of us because of the role or because of who we are or because of who we're hanging around with, if we are always having that disconnect, we actually need to do something about it, because too much of that disconnect between what we show and how we really feel and what we really feel like showing, that causes us to feel stress. Too much stress, it causes us to burn out. So the questions I want you to ask yourself is, how often do you find yourself having to speak professionally? Now that's easy to think about because it's the professional context, but try this instead. How often do you find yourself walking on eggshells around people? And these are people that you spend time with, that you are close to, that you have a relationship with. And if you spend a lot of time not saying things or worrying about how they'll take it or worrying about judgment, really question how much is that relationship helping you. The reason I don't ask you that so much when it comes to professional life is, yes, if it really is causing you stress, perhaps leave the job. But we do know the benefits from professional life. They will be money benefits. They will be maybe friendships that you have there. It will be success. It will be a sense of achievement. So there are many benefits. Same thing when you're having to use emotional labor with children. There are so many benefits of having those children who are going to be your top priorities, that that's not actually so much of a problem because it balances out. I'm talking about having to use it for people where you think, actually, is there a benefit to this? So ask yourself, if you do find yourself walking on eggshells or not able to express yourself, do you have an opportunity to express your true feelings? And that is something that you can learn from in the workplace too. If for your work you have to put on that emotional expectation, always make sure you've got people that you can be authentic and honest and yourself with.